Hello and welcome back, everyone, to another playthrough of BG3. You can't tell, Will, I'm slightly sick or under the weather, so I'll probably not be as loud as I have been in other videos, but it's okay. We have things to do. Firstly,
Let's be on my way.
there's something that I need to open.
Nothing like a little camp drama to spice up the evening.
Oh yes.
It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
Yes, thank you,
Obviously I
Asteria.
would, but you have so many followers already. I wouldn't want to crowd you. Excellent. Now that that's settled, lead on.
Okay, yeah.
Keep your distance, darling.
Did you level up? No. Okay. So, you have a chest here. I have one? No. Anyways. Lockpick that. Oh yes, baby. Is DC 20. Is that enough? Oh my gosh. I just barely rolled enough. Now what, my friends, could be within? 25 gold, an acid arrow, and an iron flask. A flask that holds friends and foes, likely the former. The latter. Likely to make the former the latter. Oop. Drop that right there. Just drop that. Drop it. There we go.
Looking ahead. Moving ahead.
Now I want Gale back again. I like the magic. I mean, I did make him an arcane trickster. He does have magic too, but it's not the same.
Thank goodness that's all dealt with. The odds are stacked high enough against us already. They'll
Oh,
need
yeah.
to turn on each other. Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Which of our esteemed company am I stepping in for?
You can take Asteria's place.
Back in the thick of things at last. Oh, how exciting.
You literally did not even leave camp yet, brother. Anyways, we have the perfect party. We have Karlach, we have Gale, and we have Shadowheart. The only three companions you need. So, do I need to end the day? No, not particularly. No. Where's the button? There it is. Leave camp. Where was I? I don't know where I am, who I am. All I know is that I must kill. So, find her. My phone on Do Not Disturb again. To these stinking solicitors. Alright, we just killed the gnolls. Oh yes. I do think I need to head back to town for a quick sell, though. Oh, I didn't realize there were 3 vendors there. 4 vendors. Well, technically, I mean, could you really count that guy a vendor? Onward, onward, my friends. Go.
Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
Oh.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Fine. I have some weird magic for you to consume. Uh, you can have the color spread ring. Oh, that wasn't enough? Oh, that wasn't enough. Oh, that wasn't enough. Frick.
I might need you to be more specific there. Just one artifact will suffice.
Oh. Oh, thank gods.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, eat that ring. Unconventionally, stuff it in your heart.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Are you alright? Is there anything I
You
can
do
do?
plenty for me, more than you realize. But this cannot be remedied. The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think.
Take your time.
Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Don't worry, I wasn't going to use that ring at all. Quite a useless artifact, if you ask me. Now, let's see what our friend Aaron has here for us. Alright. I don't really care about the barrel or the torch. But all of these can go to me. And if you're not going to use that, you're not going to... There we go. If you're not going to use it, I'll just sell it. But if you're going to use it, I'll keep it. Oh, is that one also? Okay. Carrying capacity exceeded. Oh no.
Need anything else?
Oh yes, I would like
Of course. But
to
please,
all
remember,
of your money.
you're not the only one in need.
Let's see, is there anything worthwhile in here? Ooh. Ring mail. Go to barter, so I can actually do things. Throwing damage, not bad. Don't have any throw builds though. Slightly dying here. Oh. One less slashing damage, one more dex. One more dex. Rain Dancer. Well, he doesn't really seem like he's... Keep that shovel. I want to keep that shovel. I don't care about the book. Bloodstone, the bone. Keep the bronze ingot. I'll keep that. I'll keep that. I don't need that. this and that in these notes. Na, 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 na. And this and that. What else am I getting? 100 for each healing potion. Balance offer. Ew. He's slightly down a little bit ago. I'm gonna have to take away. Baldur. Yes, Baldur. Sylvanas be with me indeed. Even though I'm not a follower of Sylvanas, I am an Oath of Ancients Paladin. Here we go. Here we go. Check out the other vendor here. Oh, Karlach actually did want to talk to this guy. I
Thought I sensed an infernal around here.
There we go.
But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the war. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Vernus. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please. I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
Sure. We'll keep
Meanwhile,
our eyes open.
I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
Now here, where the good stuff is. Oh yes. The best shield in Act 1. Oh baby. Baby, baby. Actual armor. Actual armor. 500 gold just feels steep. Okay, here's a risky trade. So I think since I'm level 3, I want to give like 400 gold or something. That's what I'm buying is around. Yeah, I need to give a little bit more. And then, oh yeah, I've already this would have cost me like 700, 800 before. I think I messed up the value, but I have a calculator for it somewhere, but I don't want to pull it up right now. +1 Morningstar, a +1 Mace. Why is the Morningstar so much better? Or more expensive? Eesh. +1 Speed. You could have a Rotten Tomato as well. How about that? Rotten Tomato. And I'm kind of not gonna end up selling too many of these other items. Actually, no. You can have that 50 more gold because you are quite a G. Hand crossbow. I might want to snag one. I might. It also has tenacity. Frick. I'll buy it for it. Probably shouldn't.
Forged from the heart. Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Wooden tools, yeah. Okay. Got some equipping to do. Give me that shield, give me that armor, Yeah. It looks a little weird. But here we are. Let's see, what else was there to do? Wants me to free her. Yeah. Definitely not doing that. What? Why I just threw that torch? Let's see, what else? I think it's time to finally go in a bat. Teleport anywhere? I guess just here. He is the only point I've been to. Go down the road here. Oh yeah, why would you take that one? I don't know. Oh, nice fresh rib cage. Completely empty. Just has a knife in it. Cool. Buckle. Ooh.
That'll fit in my pack.
Automacrius. Half-eaten apples. What is that? What is that? Fearless focus, mind reading, don't care. I just have a sneaking suspicion that we might want to save.
The creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony. She'd eaten, feasted, and yet, looking into her eyes, you can see it wasn't enough. She's still hungry.
Come, see, my flesh becomes new flesh.
What?
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. The hyena moans softly as its body contorts, ribs cracking and flesh tearing.
Oh no, not bless.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
What the fuck?
What's inside?
Oh, there was another one. I didn't even. Oh, there's more. A lot more.
Heading
Okay.
there.
On my word. Jimmy on the go.
Really, Karlak? I expected more.
That hyena will be back, and it won't be alone.
Yes, Gale, you are.
I won't give in.
You are
Then I
correct.
step forward.
There will always be more hyena.
Stake.
Okay. Okay, let me just let me just do this here real quick, cause things are looking a little risky. Oh my gosh. Karlak, please. Thank you. I'll run over here.
Night
Oh,
25.
he exploded. Okay, Gale, you suck.
Blood comes easy these days. All by my hand.
Gale most certainly suck. 3 damage? That's all you can do? Weak. Spiritual weapon hit. Okay. Things are getting a little rude here. Yeah. Since you're now concentrating on something, maybe you don't be in the fray. Things are not looking amazingly hot. Should have raged before, but it wouldn't have killed.
Time to push my luck again. Survival is all that matters.
Not enough resources. Wild. We'll just stay here for the moment. Force damage. Come on, slip. No. Ranged attack on Karlak, please and thank you. Okay. Gale, we need to run. We need to run, Gale. We need to run. Raged throw. Can I throw the chest? I could. It would not be the most helpful. Yes, more More blood.
Tale for the ages.
Still breathing, despite everything. No time for mercy.
Ah. Some spies. Girl. It just killed the wolf? Question mark? What? Okay, thank you, Karlak. Thank you for not failing me. Reckless blow it. Oh, okay, Karlak. And now I can't bonus action throw.
I don't fancy their chances.
Okay, I don't need you to die here. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Disgusting.
What path lies before me?
You are so rude. Oh my god.
Aye, aye.
Things are most wild today.
Their demise.
Come on, I need you. I need you, Shadowheart. If for nothing more than just to control this weapon. Okay, we'll just stand here and we will cry. Okay, thankfully you missed all your shots and not because... Oh my god. I'm throwing... I'm triggered. It's still hit. I love it.
No gloom, all doom.
I'm just gonna light that, just so I have a actual chance of getting through.
On my way.
This will not stop Garlac. Oh, please make sure you're attacking with a melee weapon here. Absolutely wild. Okay, Karlak, can you click on her? Click on her, please. Holy. Yeah, we hate gnolls.
That took the edge off. I've got a long road ahead.
We positively hate gnolls. And that is like 3 inches away from where we literally just ended yesterday. Not yesterday, last session.
Another chance to rest.
Karlak's boots. let me pick those back up.
Might be useful. Moving in. Open up.
Letter from Peacocks? Was that what that said? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? written a furious, sloppy. In a furious, sloppy hand, this letter is the editor of Baldur's Bash, a tabloid notorious for controversial articles. Dear editor, I find it despicable, nay, diabolical, that you could defend Baldur's Gate's ridiculous restrictions regarding animals in the city. No animal larger than a peacock may gain entry. How archaic! My darling gazelle is the most well-behaved bear that you'll ever meet, and yet, to spend time with my child, I must visit my summer home in Cormier. I call upon the parliamentary of peers to resolve this issue immediately. The emotional and psychological well-being of the people of Baldur's Gate is at stake, and I shall take this to the highest authorities should it not be dealt with accordingly. Right now, Gazelle cries out for her father. This archaic policy has separated a child from their parent. I do not know how the Grand Duke Ulder Ravencard lives with himself. Yours truly, Mr. R. Pickens. Well, maybe it's because people are afraid of bears, potentially. But who knows? Picking up all the knoll ears. That one didn't have any ears. There you go. There you go, there you go, there you go. Longsword of it. I like long swords.
What's hiding here?
Materials. Materials. Oh, what was it? What was this? What was this? Bone?
Ancient bones. Long forgotten.
There are Harper and Druid symbols on their equipment. An interesting pair.
Wow. I am really a pansy, aren't I? Karlak, carry all the heavy things for me. Big buff woman. I'm just a slightly buff woman. Sausage. And salami. Alright, Gale, you should be able to jump this gap. Come on, Gale, Shadowheart. Okay, Shadowheart can do it. Shadowheart can do it. Gale? Oh, he had to get all the way up on the edge, but yeah, he did it.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cold sunset than grass and fallen leaves.
Is this a treasure chest? Please do not be locked.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd
More sausage. No, it's definitely not sausage. And I don't get to make anything new, apparently. Absolutely lame. Absolutely lame. Clearly, the reason I came up here was the mugwort and not his dagger.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Yes, that's why I came over here. Investigate. Oh. I'll roll again.
You notice the blade is at an angle to the meat's grain. If you align the dagger with the grain, it should slip out easily.
Okay.
Thanks to your keen eye, the dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
Hey, just a +1 dagger. Don't mind if I do. What did I pick? A bucket. Okay. Just gonna preemptively save again. What is that noise?
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Go away!
Karlak, no! I had to see this.
What the hell are you doing?
You were making... No. I didn't want to interrupt.
Ruined. Smash! Oh, smash you!
Oh. I somehow rolled even lower on the initiative than the giant ogre. Okay. Goodbye, me. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. They're both using very rude weapons.
Fuck yes.
Oh, and I do not have a rage.
Knees high.
Well, here we go, baby. I'm gonna do it to her.
Another fight. Let's go.
I'm probably gonna die here, but I did just sit. Wow. I did just save. Oh, I'm alive still. You know what?
My mistress's wrath.
You go for it. We send it.
This is my happy place.
No, cleave. Cleave. Where's the cleave? Well, I could sacrifice a little bit of movement.
I can't even catch my breath.
Okay. You got it, Gale. Oh my gosh. She tripped on the 3 inches of ice.
This.
Bro, can you like stop hitting me? Oh my god. Go away.
No choice but to keep going.
Gonna heal a little bit. Bro is wild. Can I hit him there? No, apparently I cannot.
for peace.
A little help, please. Let's end this.
Oh, I'm lethargic. I didn't even... Come on, Gale. Come on, Gale.
Never walk in on a bugbear and an ogre.
Your desire.
Gale literally just walked through with literally no issue. And then I just get absolutely sent to the floor.
Can't give up now.
You gotta love it. She didn't even have a weapon on it. Mangled. What are y'all doing in here?
A brisk stroll through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
I was just thinking
The
the,
book?
same thing. But
Dog-eared page in which Bumpo describes more unusual races he met in his travel. Tabaxi, Genasi, and Turtles. First Aarakocra I met had the head of a parrot, body of a human, and wings of also a parrot. I tried not to stare, but it was really hard. Oh. For they were the first of their kind I had seen, but I was just one billion Oborina humans to them. Story of my life. Story of... Okay, anything else in
With
here?
haste.
A for Azuth, I've already gotten like 6 billion of those. Might as well check
No
these
traps,
barrels.
looks like this town was ransacked
Oh,
by soldiers. if my
Karlak, I know
instincts-
you're at like 1 HP, but can you do the deed?
Must have been an awful lot of people who lived here.
Yeah, Shadhar, I expected that.
Swords meet sorcery.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay, yeah, no, I expected that. Fret not, my friends. Gale is here. Not she'll help. I shall help. Honestly, I feel like I should give this to her, and then give the spear her. She's proficient in it, yeah. The strength weapon though, she doesn't have a good strength. She doesn't have good anything really. Shadowheart stats are kind of trash. Kind of trash. I mean, hers aren't amazing either, and neither are Gale's. They're just all over the place. 15 con, what does that do for you, brother? Really want. Okay, slight issue with the recording there.
Breathe deep.
But
and
we
move.
are alive. I probably shouldn't come over here, but I really want to get the TP point so I can unlock it, teleport away, teleport immediately back. Waypoint discovered. Cool. Cool. Let's just go over here. And then we will immediately rest. It's camp. Okay, anyone want to talk to me? No. Actually, no. I'll talk to Karlak here.
Soldier?
Soldier? What's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
How did you end up here?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
I'd be in another adventure, blessedly free of my tadpole.
I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves at.
I'd like that, Alec. I'd like that. Oh, hello.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Wyll, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Who in the nine hells are you?
Wyll, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Wyll's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank.
Ugh.
We had a deal, Wyll. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. At least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark. Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
You better not lay a damned finger on
Don't you
Karlak.
worry. That
The
ship has
entire
long
camp
sailed the
approves.
Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Wyll burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
What in the nine hells is going on here? Oh. Of course.
That's That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Me?
Oh, and Wyll, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
She's slightly pretty, but man, is she an evil bitch. Like Zoink Scoob.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Wyll hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Good man, maybe the best of us.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Very well.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Wyll was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
Half-truths and devil packs are not worth the soil you stand on. You're lucky she didn't take your soul when she came.
I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me.
Yes.
It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
How in the hells did you get involved with Mazora?
The one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
As you say then, Wyll.
So, Wyll did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns.
A lesson for
Let
us all.
that be a lesson to us all.
Goodbye, Asterion. We're not playing with that.
I'd like some time to talk. I hope Mazora flies into the blades of a windmill for what she did to Wyll. Though, I must admit, the new look is a little dashing.
Shadowheart. Shadowheart.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding
I
up?
don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Exactly. I am most perfect. Ooh, just a bit of rest, just a bit of rest. Everyone has full spell slots now. And other bullshit like that. Why'd I freeze? There we go. It's the game being weird. Gail, why did you spawn all the way over there? Everyone else at the camp was... Stop it! Okay. Game is just weird about that. Doesn't have any additional benefits from upcasting. Or so it says. My last playthrough was a wizard. And oh my gosh, I love it. I'm much more usually the martial guy, but wow, I love that playthrough.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
Oh.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Yes, yes, Karlak, yes. Are you ready to die? Oh.
All you best take is this warning, yeah? Step lightly around here. You're outnumbered.
I have always wanted to do a barbarian playthrough as Karlak. I think that would be so amazing. Oh. Paladin 4. A few more spells, potentially. Favor. Nothing else interesting. Oh, I can't take defensive duelists? Oh, F. I don't know what I should take. I know my saves are pretty dog water for that. Moderately armored, heavily armored. Is this heavy armor? Good question. One moment. I'm kind of using a shield right now, but that's one of the more suggested ones. I could always re-level later, for sure. I'll take the Shield Master feat. Karlak, our favorite girl. Now, she will absolutely be taking Great Weapon Master. No doubt about it. She doesn't have shoes on. I forgot. I threw her shoes. The demure Shadowheart. She gets one free cantrip of her choice. Produce flame, light, thaumaturgy. Let's do blade ward. Yeah. Much rather have prayer healing or warding bond. But we shall do neither for now. Here we will do Warcaster because she needs concentration. And as for Gale, we will be taking an interesting change. We will be going one level sorcerer. We'll take minor illusion, friends, based on my charisma. I do actually have some charisma, but it's not at the top of my list. So. We do shield, and we can do jump. Draconic sorcery. I think frost? Where's cold? Oh, not love. Yeah, there we go. And no scales, of course, because I'm not weird like that. Gale can now cast the best spell in the game for him.
My magic.
On top of, you know, having what tons more spell slots. Let me put you over there. How about that? I mean, I don't really need these cantrips. They can hide. There. Okay. There we are.
No one stopped me yet.
Let's just give a quick little save.
What path lies before me?
Just start roaming around until we find something. I believe I'm looking for a key here. I do not have Gale. Not that I couldn't go get Gale. Wow. Bottle. The rule of three. Oh my lord. Empty potion bottle. Mugwort. Antidotes. We absolutely are a flower goblin because of my years and years playing World of Warcraft, that horrible game. And I was a herbalist for most of my playthrough. Ooh, a hatch. What is down here, my friends? A cellar. Ooh, 4 potions of healing. My lord.
Anything of use?
More potions of healing. Can't reach this. I wonder why. Because I'm blocked in by everyone. No.
I can't help feeling having a devil in our camp will.
No. Poison resistance. Suspicious. Poison or potion? There we go. salts of Rogue's Marshal and suspensions of Murgrass. It's all you need. More healing potions. It is going to be throwing something quite interesting at me. I can feel it most painfully. Belladonna. On here now. Belladonna.
What's that?
What's that? Indeed. Oh my. Let me gather these things real quick. Because, like I said, I'm a gremlin. I need to gather and gather and gather. I need stinky cheese. Yeah, that's what I need. Need more stinky cheese. And I need more potions of haste. I believe that suffices, and as always, you always save every 3 minutes in these kind of games. Otherwise, you are bound for failure. Bone cap. Vaguely weenie shaped. It's just mushrooms in general, isn't it? Ooh, casket. Ooh, a whole bunch of loot. Eh? Bro. Bro! We know.
On I go.
Thank you.
Good move.
Put 'em up. Count on me.
Still on my feet. Think you can take me on?
No! Not more skeletons, less skeletons. Really? Really? Oh god, I hate it here.
Got to press on.
Oh yeah, bully him.
I will raise.
Okay, Gil, time to run away.
This is gonna feel good.
I'm triggered.
Can't stay idle.
Yeah, that's right. Get shoved. Get shoved.
I've seen everything.
Oh my gosh, they hurt so much.
On I go.
What fools these mortals be. With ease.
No surrender.
No more bonus action because I used a potion.
For a dull moment. Best be on my way.
Bro. Ow. Why do they hit so hard?
Can't give up.
Death is but a word away. Dance macabre.
Things are just being absolutely disgusting.
Not going to last much longer.
Mistra Rill.
Where's it at? Where's it at?
With diligence and care.
Ready for another round?
Nothing will stand in my way.
Oh.
Unleash me. Step to it.
Watch Karlak get knocked over from that.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Nah, Karlak. Attack twice. Okay. Oh my gourds.
Time to get going. Can't slow down.
Hate every ounce of this.
I'll take that. Let's have a look.
No, I'll pick up the bucket. I pay no service to the gods, but by blessing. This village believes me and my apprentice to be simple healers. My tattoos are hidden, my red robes are locked away, and my lab secured. I've not heard the word Thay since we arrived, and my only apprentice knows me as Ilin Toth. This place is not ideal for my research, but I can never return home. Not the way that I escaped. I'd be put to death, with worse to follow. Blah blah blah. Reanimation, blah blah blah. The Zolkias find me before I bring her back. Yeah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. Digging up chests, digging up chests. What do we find? The chest. Can I click on chest? Please and thank you. Find on the chest. Stank of cheese. Oh.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally. Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
You remember stories of Zastam, a powerful lich in Thay who made deals with dark gods.
Foul lich, may he die 1,000 deaths.
Zolkir, but are you wise?
Potentially.
Why might one use balsam ointment?
I read a doctor's journal. To clean a wound.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
The ones that I love.
Weep. A poor choice. You will be purged.
Button X. Interacting with the fire. Okay, so it doesn't want me to talk about my loved ones. Good to know. Yes, I'm an ally. Okay, yeah. He's a foul lich. Yep. Cleaning of wounds. My enemies suffer. Oh no. Okay, guys. We gotta go again. Okay, maybe not. I'm just gonna go up here alone this time. I think the option to bash down the place. That thing does have an HP one. Okay. I'm an ally.
Remember stories of Zast.
He's a foul lich. Doctor's journal.
See anything in me you seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Hey guys, we made it.
Well-guarded laboratory.
Actually, I'm saving. I don't know what's down here. I'm saving. Sorry. Two torches. Two torches encumbered me. Blah blah blah. Thavian, not Thavian. Reshemin, men in black armor pass through. Not Thavian, not Thavian. Familiar. Order. Pick that up. Filled with strange alchemical sketches and formulas, written plainly, some in runes and scripts I barely recognize. Give it to me. Basilisk oil. It's a big dragon. Failed, gone too long. Failed, came back as a ghoul. Unhelpful answer. Tissue. Animation plus clone? Failed, had killed both ghouls. Resurrection. Failed. Why? Magical curse? Dare I accept? Magnifying glass.
Something good here, I hope.
Something, books, the Netherese seed, catastrophes. Yes. How dare you believe that we read? Ooh, antidote. Ooh, mugwort. Ooh, wooden chest. Ooh, a giant stuffed bear. Bunch of scroll.
I doubt a bear this size went down without a fight.
Face. Another chest, although much more fancy. The red eye. The evil eye. Green hags are beautiful, they are powerful, speak not a word against them. Sea hags, known for devouring their victims whole, they can terrorize and kill with a single look. They reek of fish and are incapable of making a proper cup of tea. Night hags, named as such for their ability to haunt a mortal's dreams, slowly devouring vital essence until the victim's soul can be trapped in a bag. They are known for being petty, selfish braggarts. Not reach, of course. Well, Gale, you might like the other gauntlets, but those ones, they give you an actual 8. Karlak, I'm gonna hit you, Karlak. We know you like to be naked, but oh my gosh, that is literally not acceptable. Over here with 13 AC. 13. No. Your boots back. You don't have to step on things.
Here goes nothing.
Matcha, dried eye. Yeah, a little bit too long for me to want to read.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Huh. No. I'm just gonna say it now. No. Drought poison. And a rusted key. What, oh what would the key be for? Is it for that door? 7 score, something, something? Sadness. I think. And that looks like it goes to the same place, don't it?
One with the weave.
Is that blood? No.
Here goes.
My. I'd better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Attention!
Okay, Karlak. You lift the chest.
What next?
Off the ladder, my friends.
What to do? On my way.
Oh. Sorry for being a little bit quiet. Just dying and muted so I can
What's in here?
sneeze. Ugh.
Better not be cursed.
Better not be cursed. You and me both. Sickle and hammer, hammer, sickle. Just a trap disarm kit sitting on the chest there. A lot of disarm kits and things in this area. 4 measly gold. The bottles that jingle, jangle, jingle. We got spurs. Oh, pleasurable deal. By Mr. Kingsley Harp. There was an inspiration behind this, if I may be so bold, entirely lewd piece of drama. It's about exploring the taboo, who we are as people, really. Yes, Robert makes a deal with the Cambion, but who wouldn't? Well, I'd like to think most people wouldn't. Ah, well, then you don't know most people. Everyone wants something. Everyone needs something. Cambions can see it. In a way, they know us better than we know ourselves. But at the end of the play, Robert dies horribly. What does that say about what we, as you put it, need? You forget Robert dies because he broke away from Carlisle. Carlesley? Carlesley? He didn't stay true to the deal they made. So you're encouraging people to make a pact with Hell's offspring to give up, as Robert did, his soul? We have only one life. Why not make the most of it? So what was your deal? I beg your pardon? In fact, in your directorial debut, was it? You couldn't even get it published in the tabloid Baldur's Bash before this came out. Did you honestly trade your soul for an erotic play? All right, we are done here. Wow. Wow. He got frickin' called out. He got called out. I went to the wrong one. Yes, I did. I need to go to this one. How much over encumbered am I? Still over encumbered. Like over here is holding like 8 times as much as me, and she's not even encumbered yet. I do believe that we shall test one more challenge in the fray before dipping again. Can you open this gate faster, please? Thank you. Actually, before that, I need to go to camp because I have several chests to open. Okay, Karlak. And give that to me. Me. And we shall leave them here in front of our dearest friend. So that he might...
What do you need now?
Potentially open it. I need you in my party.
Perhaps if you lost a follower in that...
Shadowhawk's place. Oh yes, I do need to level him up quite quickly. You shall gain that, and then you shall gain... I don't know what you should gain. Let's go for ability score improvement, just so I can do this. Because his stats are kind of bad for the role that he is given here. And then we shall open these one by one.
Hardly a challenge.
Hardly a challenge indeed, so you should not fail a single one. Correct? There we are.
Let's move.
Whew. Hellfire Blueprints. Unordinary Modified Blade. And Rage.
Only I knew where to find some.
Nothing better to really give her at the moment. And they're fuzzy! Yes. And we're just gonna have a tower of chests over here. How about that? Let's just balance that. Yeah.
Keep going. Wish I had a bag of holding.
And because we are a tiny little baby who can't carry nothing.
May the darkness protect you.
Join me.
It seems like you have ample one.
Leave camp.
Hey, soldier. Damon told us to look out for this stuff, right? Let's go find him.
Yeah. Apologies about that. Slight issue. One solved all the same. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, right that.
Something's on my mind.
Demon.
How fares the search?
I found it.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think...
Just like he's doing it.
There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Carl. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Oh, absolutely.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up.
Juice you
I don't
up.
think I've ever felt more powerful.
Let's find some evil for you to smack.
Bring it on.
Yeah. But before that, let's...
I have, well, something close. Hold on to it, but it's my top priority. Believe me. Anything to take my mind off, well, everything.
Spoon, a rag, a few skulls, a magnifying glass, a bucket, a number of books and notes that I probably should keep, but who cares? Ugh. Need to get all this. Still bloody encumbered. By what? Alchemy pack weighs nothing. What is this? Anyways, another ring mail. Oh, a baby. Let me just, let me just turn that sideways real quick. That doesn't look horrible or anything right there. Added value. Not really using any of these arrows. Alright, shard. Hello, aura. Don't need a rag. Wonderful. Now let's quickly equip. Quickly equip. Now there's some of the finest looking armor that we have obtained thus far. I can sell that back, I guess. Just short the inventory. Anything weird in here I can wear? Let's just use the other short rest. We shall return to the city. The Blighted Town. Guess it's called. Well, another chest for Gale to open later.
Give it a shot.
What have we got here? Oh, stop this thing!
The goblin seems unsure whether to bow to you or attack.
What do you want? I mean, what do you need?
What are you doing with this deep gnome? Tell me at once.
You are blessed. And
Ain't you?
A true soul?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I am nature's vanguard, and you are but a stench on the breeze. Begone. Oh, it's DC5. Okay.
Pardon, madam. I didn't mean to doubt you. I know my place. Well, that's that. We'll be on our way. Do as you like with the pipsqueak.
The goblins slink backwards, afraid to take their eyes off you.
Allow them to leave.
Come on, you lot. Hop it. Before she changes her mind. Nothing to eat. All right, then. Fresh meats. Scared meats.
Yes. Leave me before I change my mind. Go before I anger.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
Now, what was that?
We should keep moving.
What just happened?
I don't know exactly. Lady Shah, protect me.
You must know something. Has this happened before?
It felt oddly familiar, but I don't know why. I saw something that reminded me of my faith, my mission. I felt something rise within me, like my blood was on fire. Then it passed. That's all I know. It's stopped now, whatever it is. Let's just carry on.
As you say, then. Wait, your knickers.
Cut me loose! Ugh. Kamara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
Get
I'm
on
a
with
deep
what?
gnome, you're a drow. You helped me, now you plan to enslave me.
You've only met Loth's drow, it seems.
What then?
I'd
My
rather
own
know how
fault,
you were
really.
caught.
I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
A little far from home for a deep gnome, aren't you?
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found.
Oh dear.
But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
They're quite true, quite true. If we meet again, we will have met again. That is how things work, yes. Oh. Alright. It's alright. Packet. It's up here. Wild. Inside. A wooden hedge. I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that. Go down the ladder, please. Yes, thank you. Thank you. heavy backpack? That's not be his pack, because gosh, that is pretty lackluster. But it does seem like that is his backpack. Well, at least something was in the chest. That's neat. Carl, go up the boots, Carl. Take off your shoes. Let me see your shoes. It says the pack. No. That's the bugbear den. We just oh, that's so weird. What y'all doing? A warning to the sword case.
What's inside?
Scarringtons. Oh.
Tastes like chicken.
No, it does not.
No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food, the mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
Try to eat me, and I will brand your corpse with the mark of my oath. Oh god, I just barely passed it. At least by the check alone.
Food? No, not food. Too tough for your digestion, I fear. Perhaps friend, then. Friend.
You're quite the articulate ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
I notice you don't bear a mark of your own.
I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed.
Oh, how
The
delightful.
goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
I've seen few other ogres in these parts.
We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
Forget the goblins. You should be fighting for me.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Fight for me and my oath, or I'll cut the last meal from your belly. Oh boy, guys, can we do it? I don't think that does it. We got some inspiration though, I know that. Okay, can we do it? Come on. We can do it. 17, that does it.
Calm now. Famished though we are friends, are we not? Take my bone horn. One blow and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Huh. All things considered, that went quite well. I'm not shitting myself. That's your shit. Read. School book. Let's say the Fable of Drow? The dim-witted Drow, okay. Long ago in the city of Menzoberran, a drow wizard called Zad studied magic in the arcane of sorcerer. Each 10 days, the Archmage would ask Zad to demonstrate his newfound skills, and each 10 day, Zad would fail. Source educates only the brightest of pupils, warned the Archmage. Your scholarship must improve, or you will be expelled. That very night, Zad slipped out of Menzoberran to seek out the hidden city of mind flayers, Orindal. The library there boasted the most complete body of knowledge in the whole of the Underdark. I'll learn all that there is and ever was, vowed Zad. The Archmage will have no choice but to keep me. And yet the longer Zad searched for Orindal, the more lost he became, his body weak and his stomach empty, and the drow fell to the ground, and reality faded. Zad awoke within a vast circular hall, lined with tomes and tablets, untold knowledge etched to them. Orindal! I made it! I will know everything, he exclaimed. A wide smile crossed Zad's face. He barely noticed the tadpole wriggling just above his left eye. Yes, said a voice in Zad's head. Everything. Oh, it's a rhyme book. Look, I think I opened this over in the main camp in the Grove. If I didn't, then oh well. It's a rhyme book with some spicy rhymes.
Diary. Might explain what happened here.
A is for Azuth. Oh, I can actually jump that? Dang, don't mind me in my like 9-10 foot verticals. Dear Flora, happy birthday! I know it's finally a finished painting and not just any painting. Does it look familiar? I'll give you a hint. It involved me getting down on one knee and making you the happiest woman alive. I better go. I hear silence in the classroom next door, and that is never a good sign. Love, Amanda. I can't see the drawing very well, but it looks adorable. Hyphen Ben Bezd. One of the people from the Divinity game. It's one of the first companions you get access to. Come now, garlic.
Missing children. Maggie Terrans, Marcus Terrans, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
Rochelle Kirk. Come now, come now. We find the something. I read a book earlier and it said that something was over here. Bone caps. Beehive. What's gonna be in the beehive? This wasn't what I was referring to, I don't think. But don't mind if I do. That, I think, was what I was referring to. Oh well.
Don't give me trouble now.
Can I lockpick this? What's the difficulty? My bonus is laughable. I will not. Instead, I shall save the game. As me and my companions have one more place to visit. Technically. We have a lot of places to go to finish the Act 1. But I have a specific place in mind for the end of this episode.
Huh. A game for surface children.
Surface children. I'm indeed not a surface child. Hey, hey, hey. And this will be where we end. I'm sorry if this video was a little slow, stale, anything of the sort. But I'm glad to the few that end up making it this far. I will ask you for a like, comments, and your favorite D&D class below. I, of course, am partial to the four classes that we have here, being the Barbarian, the Paladin, the Cleric, and the Wizard, in no particular order, although Paladin is most definitely at the top. But I will see you guys next Wednesday in BG3. Otherwise, I will see you Friday in Return to Moria, where we will delve deeper into Khazad-dûm. But that's all for today. I'm signing off.